Happy Friday, family. Hopefully everybody's doing good. It's been a minute since I've done a live on here on Facebook, but I figured I'd just say what's up. On my way to work just to do a couple of things before I head back to the house, take care of Max, then go to the gym and work on some business stuff later this evening, trying to get some stuff done early today. But just wanted to say hopefully everybody had a great Halloween. I didn't do nothing but Halloween, but as they would say back in the day, I didn't do nothing but pop my collar, hung out with my dog Max. Got some things clarified and, get ready for the day. So, but looks like a lot of the kids was out and about having a good time. Looks like a lot of people dressed up at work and all that good stuff. Because I know the previous weekend, everybody was out and about. I'm sorry, I just saw the coolest looking homeless dude ever. This dude looked like he should be a country music singer or a rock star. like coolest beard ever, like clean cut. You can tell this guy gets a shower. But anyways, but yeah, just I know a lot of people had fun last weekend, so I'm not mad at that. Like I said, the last time I had a real good time on Halloween was 2 years ago in Houston. So I can say that with all sincerity, but it's all good. But anyways, yeah, it's Friday. We're trying to keep positive vibes out here. Saw this post, and it's just like, if you always want to bring darkness and negativity to my world, and keep that S away from me, because I like to talk trash and laugh. And I'm like, you know what, that post is me all day, every day, because I do. Because if I'm comfortable with you, it's very simple. If I'm laughing and cracking jokes with you, that means I rock with you. That's the first thing. There's no fakeness here. I can't fake not liking somebody. It's like, if I don't, and my whole thing is I'm not gonna cuss you out unless it's appropriate. But my mindset is I'll just be very short with you, give you 2 to 3 word answers instead of an actual detailed sentence. And like, let's get to the point. There's not going to be any fluff. This is like, hey, it's very black and white. There's not going to be any gray areas. And I respect people that do that with me, because, like I said, in a world filled with so much fakeness, especially because of social media, people don't want to be the real deal. They want to be something that they're not. And hey, look, I don't mind utilizing filters, but I'm not trying to utilize filters to make me look like I'm something that I'm not. I might use a cartoon every now and then, but that's just me joking around. But my mindset has always been, to this day, until the day you die, you need to stand on and be proud of who you are and what you are. If you're about something, then be proud of that, as long as it's nothing crazy. Be excited about who you are. Be obsessed with who you are. Too many people become obsessed with who other people are. That's one of the biggest problems in this world that we live in now, especially with social media, entertainment culture. Everybody's so freaking obsessed with what other people are doing. Everybody's so obsessed with how to be like somebody else. But you weren't put on this world to be like somebody else. You was put on this world to be like who you are. So stand on it and be proud. Like I said, as long as you're not raping anybody, as long as you're not a pedophile, and Lord, could we just drive today? Man, what are we doing? You must be lost, fool. Anyways, but yeah, just stand on who you are, be proud of who you are, and leave it at that. That's just what it is. Like I said, if you're about handling your business, if you look out for others, and the problem with a lot of people in today's world, they look out for so many other people, they forget to look out for themselves. Never get so lost in the sauce of anybody. I don't care, like I said, anybody, unless it's your child. You don't need to get lost in the sauce of anybody, or your parent. And even then, there's limitations, because if your health is declining because you're looking out for somebody else, if your finances are constantly declining because you're looking out for somebody else, if your mental health is declining because you're looking out for somebody else, then you are doing this thing called life very wrong. Okay? Very wrong. Put these windows up. You are doing things very wrong, and you need to take a look back and do some try to reevaluate as much as possible. Just my personal opinion, and I leave it at that. I keep it simple. They should get over, because drivers in the DMV are the worst than the worst, for real. But yeah, stand on who you are, be proud of who you are, and go from there. And if somebody is giving you a compliment and just recognizing who you are, don't always take it as somebody wants to jump into your pants. And hey, like I always tell females specifically, if a guy hops into your DM and lets you know he just wants to have sex with you, no matter how offended you get, be happy that he's letting you know who he is. That's the beautiful thing about social media. It allows to reveal people for who they truly are. And it is what it is. So if that man is just letting you know, hey, I just want the sex, I ain't really trying to do nothing else. If you want that with him, then cool. But if you don't, hit the block button. You ain't got to have no long in-depth discussion or dissertation. If a fool is constantly inboxing you just for the sake of inboxing you, you're not responding to him, clearly you're not interested, hit the block. But I know sometimes people will engage, because it's entertaining. Because at the end of the day, and one person told me this, remember, social media for the most part is nothing but entertainment. Of course, the traffic coming back home is terrible. Don't move to the DMV area, people. I don't care how good the money is. That's all I got to tell you. There's nothing special. I know for a lot of transplants, they find this place very interesting and fascinating, but as a person who was born and raised here, treat it like drugs and just say no. Do not be like Nike. Don't just do it. If you're going to really do it, you better really come and visit this place at least 3 times and drive during rush hour to really see if you really want to live in a place like this, because it's overpriced and overcrowded over everything. But that's just my personal opinion. But I know for a lot of transplants, they love the DMV. I say burn it off the map at this point. I'm from here, so I can say that. But anyways, what I'm saying is, be proud of who you are, be proud of what you're about, and just appreciate when people are being honest with you. A lot of people can't appreciate honesty anymore, and I think that's probably one of the saddest things in this world. That and that's why you have so many fake people. Like I said, at a job, of course you can't be 100% who you are, because if that was the case, everybody would get fired. That's why when you're not at your job, you're supposed to be who you are. If you're in a friendship or a relationship and you can't be who you are, then you need to leave that friendship and relationship. The hell with that person.